Hey, yo. When Deontay Wilder was asked about his reaction about Anthony Joshua's victory over, repeated drug cheat Alexander Povetkin, guess what? Man, shout out to 78, man. He said he didn't even watch the fight. He didn't even watch the fight. He just, he's focused on Tyson Fury, and he ain't worried about what AJ's up to, man, And I'm gonna break this down like no other. E-King Fight News, more on this. Now, normally, I would be like, hey, Deontay, man, you gotta have some reaction, bro. Like, come on. That's supposed to be your rival. You're supposed to scout this guy out. You're supposed to be paying attention to this guy. But you know what? In this situation, pay this man no attention. Pay him zero. Don't even give him a minute of your time if he ain't serious about making a fight happen. Because, point blank, we all saw what happened. We all saw what happened when AJ and Eddie Hearn were both running a scam. They were running a public scam to try and convince everybody they wanted to make a fight happen with Deontay Wilder, when in fact, they wanted the exact opposite. They just wanted to convince you that they wanted to make a fight happen and push the blame off in Deontay Wilder's direction. And that's just point blank period, man. Point blank period. And you damn right, man. This whole Deontay Wilder scam has completely backfired on Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. They all thought that, by the end of 2018, they would freeze Deontay Wilder out. That's right. They would have froze him out. He would have nowhere to go. They thought Tyson Fury, he'd be hiding somewhere. He'd be in a cave somewhere. Like, he wouldn't be doing shit. Well, guess what? Fury's back. Wilder's still looking for the biggest fights out there. And now it's a situation where what's AJ's next step? It's going to be Dillian Whyte. Now, I got to tell you one thing. I don't know how great those DAZN numbers were, but if you're going to bring back Dillian Whyte, them DAZN numbers are only going down. Like, they're only dropping, bro. Even the UK fans, they ain't. Did you see that poll AJ put up? Did y'all see this AJ poll that he put up on Twitter? Hold on a second, because we're just getting started. All right, here's the poll. Cast your votes. This was earlier this morning. I caught a screenshot, right? Cast your votes, Anthony Joshua. Look at Dillian Whyte over here at 5%. Ain't nobody want to see Dillian Whyte. Hey. Excuse me for a second. Ain't nobody want to see Dillian Whyte versus Anthony Joshua. Second time. Like, why the fuck do you want to have a rematch when you already knocked this dude out in 7 rounds? What demand is there for a rematch? Has Dillian Whyte gone out there and beaten Deontay Wilder? Has he gone out there and become a champion? No, he hasn't. Far from it. He's played the ducking game. He's played avoid the toughest challengers at all fucking costs. He had that perfect opportunity to fight Luis Ortiz. That fight could have happened next. Could have happened later on this year. Guess what? It's not even in discussion. And that would make him the WBC mandatory. So what happened? Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you one thing. First of all, I'm glad Deontay Wilder didn't have to watch that fight because, it really, all it took was 1 or 2 rounds of Anthony Joshua sitting down on his punches. Well, okay, because the thing is, he tried to do it early, and he couldn't fuck with Povetkin early. He couldn't fuck with him early. But, when you got drug testing and when that juice is not allowed to get in your system, you're not gonna have the stamina you once had, right? For sure, Alexander Povetkin was on something when he fought Vladimir Klitschko. 100%. There's no way he took the kind of fouling and the kind of fucking wrestling that Vladimir Klitschko was doing to him, leaning all over him, pushing him down and shit. You know, hitting him with big shots. There's no way Alexander Povetkin would have been able to withstand that without being on something. And you saw what happens when this guy's off the juice. He's not the same fighter. This guy's a 6 or 7 round fighter. He's a front runner. This guy had 3 or 4 good rounds. And after that, it was a wash. And AJ, you know, credit to him, he took over. He took over. He took that energy away from him. We went to the body. Very intelligent. And he got his man out of there with a beautiful 2-piece right-left combination that had Povetkin completely out. You know, you wonder what would have happened. You know, Deontay Wilder wanted that smoke. He wanted that smoke, and what happened? Povetkin tried to cheat on his ass in Russia. He tried to cheat on his ass. So, we all know how that turned out, man. We all know how that turned out, right? So, you know, unfortunately, Povetkin was able to win out in court, but otherwise, you know, his promoter would be on the hook for some real fucking money. $5 million money, man. Oh, shit. Anyways, you know, my point is clear. 407, damn near 500,000 votes. 5% want to see Dillian. That would be, you see, just look at the numbers. These are actual AJ followers, most of them probably. And if you say, okay, by now it's at 500K, because this was this morning. 5% of 500K, what is that? Do you even know? 5% of 500K is about 25,000 people that actually want to see Dillian Whyte. The other 475,000 people want to see either Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Right? They're in this other group that don't want to see Dillian Whyte, man. They don't even want to see. And Eddie Hearn has the arrogance to say Dillian Whyte's the front runner, man. Bollocks. Get this dude the fuck out of here. This dude got a fucking trench coat and shit trying to avoid the rain. Looking like a doorman on Sky Sports. Man, I got a comment, man, talking about Dillian Whyte looking like a doorman out there. Like, oh shit, he kind of does look like a doorman. Dude look like he should be on the back of a security desk and shit. Dillian Whyte, man. And he got played too, man. He shouldn't have been out there with Sky Sports, man. He should have been ringside. He got played too. So, man, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Deontay Wilder didn't pay AJ no attention this whole weekend. And that's how many people bought into the zone? That's the other question I want to ask. How many people got that free subscription for the zone? And then how many of y'all are satisfied with what they brought to the table? I want to hear from you guys who saw the fight on the zone. I saw it on Sky Sports. So, hey, man, I saw it the way all you UK dudes saw it. Except I didn't have to pay no fucking 20 pounds. You know what it is, man. E-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to tell you why Deontay Wilder paid AJ no attention.
Wilder at Wembley, boom. And then this devil on my shoulder, the manager hat, says, what's best to guide my career? So it's playing devil's advocate, putting them together and seeing what works out best for my career. Do you know what I mean? Do
you know what I mean?
If it's pushed that way, it has to happen. And I just think, I'm going to do things my way, innit? If Wilder works, we're going to make it happen. If Wilder isn't the right opponent for next year, then we'll put it back on into 2019. But I'm just going to do things my way. People just can't rush my career. That's one thing I've learned, is that I've got a career. I need to map it out. I'm going to take fights that are for me. And Yeah,
Johnny Nelson's looking. Yo, look at the way Johnny Nelson's looking at AJ, man. Just look at that for a second. Johnny's like, AJ, you shouldn't be talking like this. You should be talking like this shit, man. You should not be talking this shit coming out of your mouth right now. That's the look Johnny Nelson has, and that's the look all of us should have when this dude fights, man. Let's give him that look, man. AJ, you a hoe. Everybody know. Fight Deontay Wilder. Otherwise, they know coming back from this, man. You can't fight news. Let me know what you guys think, man. And we're out. That's right. Oh, subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that bell icon. Let's get 100 likes. I need at least 100 likes on this video. E King Fight News. We're out.